And we're just using this as a space to remind people that the AIDS crisis is not over. It still is a crisis in the developing world.
Activists want to see Canada continue in its fight against AIDS by upping its investment in the Global Fund for AIDS research and support. They say Pride Week is the time to demand action and affect change.
And we're calling on the government to continue to lead in this area, as we did in 2016, with a $925 million pledge this year to the Global Fund.
People gathered at Parc de l'Espoir on Saturday to hold Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to his words of pledging with compassion and ambition to help fight AIDS. The park is a memorial for Canadians who died from the disease. Those at the rally were able to tie Global Fund ribbons to the park's monument.
Remember the people that we've lost, the people that are still fighting today, and that we're in this together and we can do it.
Local drag queen and activist Uma God hosted the rally. She says when it comes time to replenish the Global Fund at the G7 summit in France next week, she doesn't want to see a repeat of Canada's $804 million pledge from 2016.
If Justin Trudeau decides that he's not going to give more this year, to give 15 to 20% more than in the previous years, we know that that is the beginning of a retreat from helping the global community that's fighting against AIDS.
In Quebec, there are 18 to 20,000 people living with detected HIV. Ken Monteith is one of them. He says the Global Fund needs the 15% bump in funding from Canada if they want to reach their ultimate goal.
95% of people who are infected knowing their status, so they've been tested. 95% of those people on treatment, and 90% of those people on treatment undetectable.
This effectively would end the epidemic by 2030, but the organization needs $14 billion in pledges in order to stay on track for the goal.
We still have a long way to go, but that's why the dedication to the Global Fund is so important.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.